Hey Underdogs, picture this. A young girl picks up a basketball for the first time in middle school, not knowing that this moment would set her on a path to become a college champion. That girl is Brandi Swinton. Her journey is one that so many of us can relate to. Starting out unsure, facing obstacles that seem insurmountable, but refusing to give up. Brandi's story is one of grit, perseverance, and the power of never backing down. Stay tuned, guys, because you're about to hear how an underdog turned her dream into reality and learn how you can do the same. Right after this message from our sponsors. You don't want to miss this incredible story. Full Court Dreams, the Underdog's Voice, is proudly sponsored by Rehab to Perform. Are pain or injuries keeping you on the sidelines? Our friends at Rehab to Perform have you covered. Now open in Owings Mills with 9 other locations across the DMV. R2P will get you back in the game and ready to perform. Visit rehabtoperform.com and start your journey to peak performance today. All right, y'all, we're back. Everyone, hope all y'all had a lot of fun this weekend at y'all tournaments in Kentucky and other places. But today, it's a Sunday, and I don't usually do podcasts on Sundays, but this one is special. So I had to get it before she go back to school next week. So everybody, welcome back to another episode of Full Court Dreams, the Underdog's Voice. I'm your host, Coach Q. Y'all know me. And today we have a guest who embodies the underdog spirit, from picking up a basketball for the first time in middle school to thriving at Central Penn College. A journey is nothing but inspiring. Please welcome Brandi Swinton to the show. Brandi, what's up? What's up? Get the claps. See that? Get the claps. What's going on, Shorty? What's going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. See, look, you the first guest. Got the background behind you.
I know. I feel so special.
Yeah, look at that. See, background came in thanks to my wife. Look at me the background. She said, "You need that background." I'm like, okay, you go ahead and get it then. You go ahead and get me a background. It's going to make you happy. You go ahead and get me a background with the barcode on it, so when I go out and stuff, you can, scan the barcode and all my information to come up. Yeah. So
that's cute.
When I start going out to these showcases and things and doing interviews and stuff, yeah. So that's how special my wife is. Even though she get on my nerves half the time, but what don't wives do? They get on your nerves and love you and try to take over your business. It's like I'm just lying. Don't pay attention to that. What's up, B?
What's up, Coach?
How long you here for?
I leave tomorrow.
Look at that. She come one day.
I know. I have to see my family.
Comes one day. How your parents are doing?
They're good. They're really good.
How about your sister?
She's good. She's in New York right now.
Your little brother?
He's on summer break, but he play rugby now.
Rugby? This boy playing rugby. You can talk about. And I said it's black people that play rugby. You can talk about. That's all I seen was white people.
All I see is white people playing rugby.
Man, black people play rugby too. Don't get it twisted.
Never seen it.
Look. We got basketball hemmed up, football hemmed up. Like, let that man find his niche and play rugby. Rugby players be bowling.
He went from basketball to football to rugby.
That's good. He's diverse. He's learning a lot of good stuff. He ain't standing in that box.
Next is going to be soccer.
Oh, go ahead then. Let's play soccer too. Be all around. That's the way he have a lot of options when you do that. They have a lot of options. What's your plans for the day? After you leave here?
Homework. Homework due at 11:59.
I decided not to take no classes this summer. I'll probably do it in the fall because I need to concentrate on this.
I go all year round.
Mm.
I graduate in the spring.
Good. I ain't taking no classes this summer.
I'm just trying to get it done.
Get her done. Get her done. All right, B, let's start from the beginning of your basketball journey. You started playing basketball in middle school at Cardinal Shan School. You hadn't picked up a basketball before.
Nope.
Before trying out for the team?
No. I was just tall.
All right, so what made you decide to give it a shot?
I think it was because I seen a lot of my friends playing it. And I was like, maybe I should play basketball because, like, I have the height to play basketball. So, like, why not? And I was a cheerleader at the time. Yeah. So I did cheerleading and basketball.
Yeah, your sister with the cheerleading stuff.
Cheerleading was fun. It was fun for me.
Oh, did I ever use a cheerleader? Nope. I only just know about your sister being a cheerleader.
Yeah, I did cheerleading and basketball at the same time at Cardinal Shan.
I was Cardinal Shan.
It was fun. Those were the good days.
It was the good days.
No stress, no bills, no nothing.
Now look, you all grown up. College hit you hard.
Yep.
Things become
uppercutted me.
So how long did it take you to get acclimated to basketball?
I would say about the middle of 9th and 10th grade, because I was bouncing back and forth between AAU teams. I played for Perfect Storm when I was in like middle school, but I was so trash. Oh my gosh. Like I was so embarrassed playing. Like looking back at it, I was so embarrassed. Like that's how bad I was. And then I went to Cashland. That's when I started like developing more, like being better, like the different practices and stuff like that. I started developing. And then after Cashland, I went to Running Rebels. Or no, I was at Running Rebels first because you was the coach for Running Rebels.
Yeah, you used that. I was helping out for Running Rebels.
Yeah.
With Coach Ball. Yeah, I was just helping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was first, and then it was Cashland, and then Lady Cut Nation.
Yeah.
Lady Cut Nation is the reason why I'm the way I am today. Like
what? What we do?
The practices, like I was just so dedicated to going to every practice. Like before, I was not worried about going to practice at all. This AU team, I was at every practice early, on time. Like it was just so much fun. I don't know.
Yeah, that was the days. I tell everybody that's the.
We was the team.
Y'all set the standard.
We were the dream team.
Yeah, y'all set the standard, and I do not go below that standard on any other team that I had ever had. I do not go below those standards that y'all created. Because it was that team, really inspired me to do a lot of stuff, like write a book. But like y'all was the embodiment. Y'all was the birth of. It was a team before y'all that I had with some high schools when I was at Parkville, but y'all was the real birth of Lady Cut Nation. Like that, the first team was like that. You know that child that don't never listen to anything and just goes away. And then you know, here come the other child that listens to everything and really want it and stuff like that, and that's what y'all was.
Yeah, we were determined.
That's what y'all, and I know all y'all on that team succeeded. Like got the way y'all wanted to go in college playing basketball. So yeah, that was. Yeah, so like people that come after y'all, they got some big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Some real big shoes to fill.
And I'll be there at every practice, coaching.
Real shoes to fill. Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to get back. Because I might retire, so somebody got to take over. I'll probably retire in a couple of years. I'm doing. I think after this, I got one team now. I think after this team that I got now, I think I'm retiring after this one. And then, they're in the 6th grade. They're in the 6th and 7th grade.
So after they graduate, high school.
Yeah.
You're gonna retire.
All of them stay together, which I think they is because their parents love what I'm doing and they love it. So I have no problems. This team follows parents, like their parents, like get on them, make them run, get on. I don't care what you. I don't care. Let get on them.
That's how my mom is.
Right. So she sure was. So they like, yeah. So yeah, I probably don't retire till that. I'm friends with them. Retired from AAU, high school. Who knows? I want to win a couple of championships before I coach in college. If I decide to coach in college, because what's going on right now is really going well right now. So.
Especially for women's basketball.
Yeah. That's if I want to go, like, because this is going pretty well for me right now. So I don't know if I want to take on. I don't know if I want to take on college basketball anymore.
I think you should.
I don't know. Because of the dynamics of recruiting now has changed. Because of the NIL and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I like to build relationships with my players, and if I can't trust that you're gonna be there for 4 years, then I can't. I don't know. It's hard. I don't want to keep starting over every year because somebody want to transfer and stuff like that. If I do, I'll probably go to a lower level. I don't even want to coach D1 basketball no more.
You wanted to coach D1?
I don't even want to coach D1 no more. The money good, but that's where the real problem is, and it's because of that NIL stuff. So transfer portals.
People want money.
Yeah, they chasing the bag instead of chasing the skill, and it's not going to work out for a lot of people. So I'm just letting y'all know out there, stop chasing that bag and chase that skill, because the skill is what's going to help you keep that bag.
Yep.
So, play for Perfect Storm. Then you played for Running Rebels.
No, I played for Running Rebels before.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, you played Perfect Storm.
Oh yeah, then Running Rebels.
Yeah, then the Running Rebels. Then Cashland. Then
Lady Cut Nation.
Lady Cut Nation, right? So, how did each of these teams contribute to your growth in basketball?
I would say Perfect Storm. Well, starting from Perfect Storm, I played with all high schoolers.
Hold on. And where was Perfect Storm at?
And
then they still around? I never heard of them.
No, they're not still around.
All right, go ahead.
I forgot where we practiced at, but it was somewhere in Baltimore City.
Oh, okay.
I was playing with all high schoolers, and that was like really hard for me because everybody else was good, and I was in middle school. I was like 6th and 7th grade. 7th or 8th grade, one of them. And everybody was so good, and I was just there, like young, don't know how to shoot a ball, don't know how to lay up a ball. It was just so stressful for me. And then I went to Running Rebels. I would say I was progressing a little bit, like with the how Bull is, how Coach Bull is.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was progressing a little bit. That's when I got to Cashland. I was in 9th grade. And more developed in basketball. And I played at IND while I was playing for Cashland. So that was more practice. And then Lady Cut Nation, that groomed me. That made me better, way better than what I was. Because I played for Lady Cut Nation for like 3 years. Even after I graduated from high school, I still played.
Yeah.
And still went to practices.
Yeah, you still went to practices. Yeah. So it's I don't know. Boy, my man. So, do you remember when the first time we met? Besides Bull?
It was for IND, wasn't it?
Yeah, when y'all came up to the gym and worked out. You, Tanaya, and who was it? You, Tanaya, Sion. Yeah, when I let IND use the gym.
Yeah, we broke up into like groups and varsity and JV.
Yeah, yep.
I think Nyana was there too.
Yeah, was you gonna play for Power Move?
I was about to. My sister played for Power Move.
Yeah, no, because Rob was like, yo, Rob really like, oh, I think these 2 girls you can help out. So
I was about to.
Tonight, so. And we finally got Bree.
Oh yeah.
We finally got Bree from there. But I mean, she did a good job. They did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job. They did a good job. So it's clear that each team you played on had a significant role in your development.
Mm-hmm.
Not, you know, not to boast or not, but we do a good job at developing kids at Lady Cut Nation.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's talk about high school. All right, so you spent 3 years at IND.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into that. You played JV for 2 years, varsity for 1 year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you couldn't finish the last year because of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about what happened with that. And a couple of people been on here already that been at IND and talked about it. So see your version about IND your last year there.
I enjoyed it. My last year, I enjoyed it. I made a lot of new friends. Played basketball on varsity with like good people, and just for us to like not have another season at IND, it kind of hurt because like I thought I was going to graduate from IND. I spent 3 years there. Like, why wouldn't I graduate from there?
Right.
And then after like we found out what COVID,
Mm-hmm.
and then the church burning down,
Yep.
and then they just up and said that IND was shutting down. That left us in a bad position because now we had to find a whole new school, and it was like summertime. It was summertime, and we had to find a new school. That was so hard, deciding.
I was getting ready to go to practice, and I heard that lightning hit the building. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like I told y'all, but what did I tell y'all? I told y'all again.
That had to be like a coincidence or something.
Look, I told y'all that school was gonna close for 5 years anyway.
That was a coincidence. That was really a coincidence.
Whatever.
I don't know how that happened.
Whatever. Hildy.
Oh yeah.
Hildy probably sent the lightning bolt down.
It was like no more.
She probably sent the lightning bolt down. She's like, they ain't trying to fix up the school, so I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
She probably sent the lightning bolt down. Rest in peace, Hildy.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, she. The lightning bolt didn't hit the church building. But the thing is, like, it ain't damaged. I don't think it did that much.
It really didn't do that much damage.
It ain't do no damage.
Because after that, they was having like ring ceremonies and stuff in the church. So like, it really didn't do that much damage.
It hit the top of the tower, but the church ain't had no insurance to fix the building, so it ain't help. It ain't help IND out now because it was some damage to IND, I guess. But IND needed a lot of work. So
yeah.
But I told y'all that school's gonna close down in the next 5 years.
Mm-hmm. They just need a new building and just start over.
There was some parents thinking about doing that, building a new building and taking it over. But IND people ain't want to be a part of it.
Oh, because like the history behind like that school.
But still, IND had a lot of chances, from what I heard, had a lot of chances to move somewhere else.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Own facility and track and all that. Like,
because we had to share a track. Because I used to do track at I also did track. I did track at IND, and we had to share the field with Dunbar.
Yeah, so from what I heard, they got offered a lot of times to move out of that spot by John Hopkins, and they pay some money to put them in another spot where they will have their own facility, field, and all that. But because of the history of that, and I think it's going to be a historical landmark, that's why they're not going to knock it down. I think John Hopkins is going to come in there and fix it up.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
I hope so.
Yeah, they're going to come in there and fix it up and take over and make it some type of medical facility. So, because the nursing school right behind it.
Yeah, it is.
Poor IND. So, all right, after IND, where did you go?
John Carroll.
John Carroll. That school. How was that transition to John Carroll?
It was hard. It was really hard. Like going to a school where you don't know anybody, and I was a senior, so like I didn't have enough time to meet people. Like especially because we was in a hybrid learning and stuff. Like I barely got to meet anybody, but I had like a little friend group, so that was cool. But like I still didn't get to meet a lot of people.
So you know nobody out there that lived, because you lived out there.
Yeah, I still didn't know anybody. I did not go outside.
all y'all that went to John Carroll had the same experience.
Yeah, I did not talk to anybody.
gosh. Oh, y'all had the same experience that with the John Curry.
I was walking in the hallways with my books close to me.
We told y'all to go to Concordia.
I wanted to be different.
With everybody else.
I wanted to be different.
Hey, look what happened.
Yeah, I should have went to Concordia.
Should have went to Concordia. Even though that was first couple of years Concordia was fine, but
oh yeah, you coached there.
Yeah, it was fine until it just got worse. So, I don't know. Me and AD bounced.
Oh, I was already asked you, is Freddie still there?
Nah, Freddie gone. Freddie is at Indian Creek now. And I'm gonna get on her too, because I called her like twice this week and she haven't called me back. So Miss Newman, I'm gonna get you. That's my sister. I'm gonna get you, Miss Newman. That's my girl. That's the best AD ever.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. So you went to John Curl. Did you play at John Curl?
Yeah.
How was your experience playing there?
I started every game. It was just one game I didn't start though. It was after we played y'all and we lost. And he punished all the starters. I don't know why.
Why he punished the starters? Y'all wasn't going to beat us?
But guess what the next game was? After he punished the starters.
What?
St. Francis.
And y'all got blown up.
Don't get me started.
And y'all got blown up.
Did we? It was like 30-0 in the first.
Angel played that game, right?
No, Angel wasn't there.
Angel graduated that year?
She graduated before me. A year before me.
Oh, that's right. Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Sure.
She graduated.
Oh, yeah, that's because Nana graduated.
2020.
Yeah, her, Nana, and them graduated at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, because, yeah. Yep, you're right. So, it must have been a tough change for you, but you handled it with grace, right? So after high school, you attended Stevenson University.
Yeah.
All right. You didn't get to play there. So what led to your decision to transfer to Central Penn?
Well, I still wanted to play at Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even after, like, wasn't focused. Like, I just need, like, a new setting. Because, like, being at Stevenson was cool, but it was also, like, mentally draining.
And you was close to home.
Yeah.
What I always tell y'all?
Yeah, I need to get far away.
Yeah,
but it was like mentally draining being at Stevenson. I really wish I could have stayed, but I just couldn't stay there. But like the transfer process, it was cool because after I left Stevenson, I took the summer term at Central Penn to like actually like get into school. And after I got there, I was like, okay, this is a cool school. It's small. I can meet a lot of new people because of how small the campus is. And I just focus better there.
Yeah, sometimes you can focus at a small school. Stevenson is a big school.
Yeah, I focus better at Central Penn.
Yeah, Stevenson is a big school with a lot of people.
A whole bunch of buildings.
A lot of parties and things like that. So, but it's a good school. But sometimes people thrive in a small school than they do in a big school.
Yeah.
In a big school.
I thrive more.
So at each one of those, all right, so AAU and high school, college, right? So let's start with AAU. So what was like one of your favorite moments in AAU?
My favorite moment was when we went to Elizabeth
Town. Everybody said that's what everybody talking. That's what everybody talking about going to those camps.
We used to turn up in those dorms. We was the life of the party.
Running through the hallways, knocking on people's doors. Y'all was bad.
Making parties, starting parties in different rooms.
Y'all was bad.
Like abandoned rooms. We used to start parties in abandoned rooms.
Yeah, look at that. All that stuff coming out. Real man, Coach Austin sleep. That's all we hear is all this running. Then I hear somebody yelling. And I'm like, yo, man, these kids are out here knocking on people's doors. I said, it better not be none of our kids. Man, can I find out it's them?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all just didn't find out at that moment.
Yeah, we didn't, because I would put the belt to every last one of y'all. I was like, yo, they gonna get us in trouble. But Coach White, you know he don't do it no more, right?
For real?
Yeah, he stopped. He getting old. He can't. I gotta call him. Hopefully ain't nothing happen to him. I gotta call him too. But yeah, Coach White.
They used to be fun.
Right. I seen that. I was at a tournament a couple of weeks ago, and I seen one of the guys that we work the camp together sometimes when we go up there and coach. We go up there and coach the showcases. So I seen him. He was like, "Yeah, man, White don't do it no more. He done." I said, "His son ain't gonna take over." He said, "Nah." So
You should have.
I know. Like, them camps was fun, man. I missed the last year. I should have went. I thought it was gonna be one this year, but yeah, he shut it down. So gotta find somewhere new to go.
Yeah, those camps were so fun.
Right, and it wasn't at a big school, nothing like that. It was so much fun. We got to play people from all over the country, teams coming from everywhere, and it was so much fun. I think the fun was we just didn't play basketball there, like the obstacle course.
Oh yeah.
when tonight I had to eat the grapefruit.
Those challenges was so crazy.
Oh my gosh. Tonight I had to eat that grapefruit, boy.
I wish it was recorded.
I
wish they could have recorded. It was?
Yeah, I recorded that. I gotta find it, but I recorded that. Recorded all that. Got that. That was the times right there. You know what else I like when we went to that camp. Remember the outside camp we went to in Moncton, Maryland?
Oh my gosh! When they did the zip line?
Yeah, were you scared to go?
Oh my gosh!
I got that on film. Were you scared to do the zip line?
No, you had to look down. That was scary.
It was not scary.
It was scary. I'm scared of. I mean, I'm not scared of heights because I get on roller coasters, but like, no, that rope was not. That rope was not tested.
Oh man, I gotta take the kids. I gotta take this group there. I mean, that was fun too. We used to have a lot of fun doing a lot of stuff
like team bondings.
Yeah,
I used to have team bondings at my house.
Yeah,
Order pizza and just chill in the basement.
Yeah, we used to throw some wild parties.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Graduation parties. On some parties, boy. All right, so we had a lot of fun there. So, what was a memorable moment at IND or John Carroll?
My memorable moment at IND was the IND versus Mercy game.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who got MVP that day?
Grace.
Grace got MVP. Because she was a singer, she was there, but she was killing that game. He was killing that game, so. Grace, I love you to death, but I really think Brandi should have got that MVP. But I mean, they gave it to her, and then we had new coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I talk about that.
Yeah, all we can do is laugh.
Yeah, but that was a good game though. You went off on that game.
Yeah, I was trying so hard. Oh my gosh, I wanted to win so bad.
Yeah, y'all did.
We won.
I wound up pulling it out, and they did. Was that the year Madison? Was that Madison last year too? When they ain't hardly play her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mad about that, boy.
Yeah, we always mad. That was terrible.
Terrible ain't the word. Mercy. Terrible ain't the word. That's right. I said it. Mercy. High school.
IND better than Mercy. Always
and forever. Remember that. We went out on top. Now y'all playing against Maryville. Like,
that's not even fair.
Exactly. Like, that's not like they was better. So IND had a sister school, which was what's that?
Wasn't it Catholic High?
No, NDP. NDP was IND's sister school. So the same people that ran IND ran NDP. So where you think all y'all money was going?
The NDP. You see how big that school is?
Yes, that's why they ain't fixed up IND.
Yeah, that school is elite. Smart people. Everybody in there is smart.
They only took 10 people from IND.
I thought it was like 3.
Oh, probably 3 black girls.
Because I thought, like, from my class, I know 2 people went.
Yeah, but they ain't took that many people from IND.
Because you gotta be smart to get in there.
Man, look, there's a lot of smart people. There's a lot of people that ain't that smart that goes to that school. Trust me.
True.
But yeah, that's their sister school, and they ain't even like take half of y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's right. Now I'm thinking about it, like we could have all just transferred over there.
Right.
Not everybody, but like everybody who wanted to go there.
Right. That school, they done built a new science thing out, everything for that school.
I know my sister wanted to go there.
Yeah,
at first.
they took all money and ran.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that money
They
was
took
going.
off. They sped.
They was not putting that money inside of IND. They was putting that money inside of NDP.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they probably was doing. And the NDP was getting stuff new all the time.
Mm-hmm. The only thing about NDP is their uniforms.
Yeah, but that's who Mercy should be playing right now. They should be playing NDP instead of Maryville.
I feel like they should play somebody that's like actually competitive.
Yeah, like Maryville is not ever going to be competitive.
Yeah, they're not competitive at all. I feel like they should play. I don't know who they should
Even
play.
Even with Mari being there, they was kind of competitive, but Mari ain't there no more.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. They're not going to be competitive anymore.
And that's a boring. No offense. No offense to anybody that played on Maryville, or Mercy, but that would be a boring game.
You know, I mean, it's live crowds, but this is nowhere near the legendary games of IND and Mercy.
Yeah.
Nowhere near. It's nowhere near. So how about Central Penn? All right, so at Central Penn, when you transfer from Stevenson, it looks like the decision paid off. So at Central Penn, you really thrive in games. You score 21 points in the game. You may make it into the Nationals. What? And win the ESAC championship. How did that feel to achieve those milestones?
I feel like it was a team we had. We all bonded really well. Okay. Like we all got along. Like the communication was there. Like we all loved each other. Like a family. Like every day after practice, we would buy groceries and then go back and cook for each other.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how.
Who cooked? I know you ain't cooked.
Yeah, you know I ain't cooked. You know I did not pick up a pot or a pan.
No, that wasn't happening. No, you ain't cooked. So that team, was that from this year?
No, it was last year.
Okay. I went to a couple of y'all games.
You need to come to some this year.
I'm trying. I am really trying.
Mm-hmm. You said that last year.
But
and the year before.
I came the year before.
No, you did not.
I did so.
What game did you come to?
I came to a couple of games the year before. Your first year up there was the year before, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and I came to a couple of games. So now I'm coaching high school. It's kind of hard because our games need to be on the same days, stuff like that.
We have some games on the weekend.
And I'll try to make it on the weekend.
Okay.
I'll try this year.
Y'all hear that, right?
This is your last year, so I'm gonna try to make a lot of people last. Like Madison last year, your last year. Tanaya got one more year, I think. Michaela got a year, but she's staying home. She's staying here to go to college. One more year here, then I think she's gonna leave. Go back to another college, but I don't know. We'll find out. So how did y'all finish this year?
We made it to the championship, ESAC championship, but we lost in the championship.
So y'all made it back to back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, that's a great milestone for y'all. That the first time that team ever made it back to back like that?
Yeah. But the year that we made it to nationals, we was the first ever team, like women's team, to go to nationals.
Wow.
I don't think we was the first team to win the ESAC championship, but I know we was the first team to go to nationals.
Oh wow! Did y'all win nationals?
No, I want to say we was so close, but like our first game, we went into double overtime.
Oh wow!
Like we could have won. We really could have won.
No, should have.
We should have won.
Double overtime. Second game, buckets.
Mm-hmm.
So it's incredible to see how you overcame a lot of stuff and where you came from, and from not ever playing basketball at all to actually, becoming a great basketball player. Now, I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm going to say it now this time. So here's the twist to it. So despite all your ups and downs, you continue to push forward, right, and keep moving. So you're currently playing in the BMD Summer League,
and
working on your craft in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So what keeps you motivated and to keep you striving for greatness?
The accolades I can achieve, like for the BMD League, they have different like awards, Like, I want to be better. Like, I'm trying to make myself better for the season.
Okay.
And after school, I don't know what I want to do yet, but I know it's something that I have to like stay fit for. So I want to be like more fit.
Okay. What is the BMD league?
It's this league that is in PA. You know how like it's different summer leagues, like different teams and stuff like that. Yeah, I play on a team for his name is Ellis Proctor.
Oh, okay. Where y'all play at?
Hummelstown, PA.
How far is that from here?
I would say like an hour 30.
Hummelstown?
Yeah, Hummelstown.
Hummels,
yeah.
Hummels, oh, Hummelstown.
Yeah, it's an outside league though. We play outside.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hot.
What
days y'all play on?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I do my podcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What time y'all play? In the evening?
Well, we don't have any games for this week. Our next game is the 23rd.
Y'all playing in the evening?
Yeah, it's normally like 5:30 or 6:30.
Oh, phew. Hot outside.
The last game that we played, the fire department came and gave us like popsicles and stuff like that. Because it was like 94 or 95 degrees outside.
Wow.
It was hot.
Oh my God! See that's how we used to play basketball. Hot outside, 97 degrees. Yo, we're gonna wait till the sun go down a little bit. Get you to court like 5 o'clock. It's still like 97 degrees outside.
That's what we be talking about. We was like, maybe later on in the day it's gonna get like cooler. Nope.
Nah, it's just less humid. That's all it is. But it's hot. That's all it is. It is so hot. Oh my goodness. Ooh. So you in a
BMD.
What do BMD stands for?
Brothers Making a Difference.
Oh, brothers! Hey, brothers making a difference. Give you a little shout out to brothers making a difference basketball lead up in and Hummelstown. Hummelstown. All right, so is it anywhere by the Hummel's bread? Is it Hummel's bread?
Hummel's bread? What?
I don't know. Oh, you got me. Hummel's bread.
Hummel's bread. That's the type of bread?
I guess. I don't know.
You eat it?
I don't know. I'm just asking. Like, all right. So is it? Because I know Pennsylvania got a lot of Amish people that live up there. Right?
Yeah.
Is it in Amish country?
No.
Oh, okay. Because that's what it sounds like.
Hummels?
Yeah.
No, we have a lot of farmers markets down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the food up there be good. Man.
Wait, they don't got no chicken boxes though.
I ain't want no chicken boxes. Yeah, I barely eat it. I eat the chicken box once a month now. And I cut that out. I make my own stuff, man. I got my own. Yo, you got this primal. I think that's with the prime meal sauce. Oh my gosh, I get the prime meal mayonnaise and the prime meal ranch
at the grocery store.
Yeah, I get it from what's the name? Let me start talking about all these brands. They ain't paying me.
They could.
Yeah, they should. As much as I talk about them, I'm gonna reach out to them. Want to see what happens.
Yeah, send this podcast to them.
Only thing they can say is no. So y'all out there, remember that. Only many people can say is no to you. That's all they can say. Ask for what you want.
That's the worst they can say.
Yeah, that's the worst they can say is no. Somebody gonna say yeah. So ask for what you want. Ask for that. All right. So you and your sister played basketball. So how was that with y'all? Like, was that very competitive? Because I remember I used to tell y'all to go home and play against each other. So was that very competitive? Growing up, was it competitive for both of you?
It only got competitive when people ask, like, which one is better. That's the only way it got competitive. And she played her freshman year at IND. She played varsity with me.
Yeah. And I told her she needed to play JV. They didn't want to listen to me.
They did her dirty. They did her dirty.
Real dirty.
For all that, she could have stayed on JV. They did her real dirty.
Yeah. When our JV team was good. Our JV team was really good. She would have made it better.
Yeah, she would have made a huge difference.
Yeah, I told everybody. I even told her, yo, don't play varsity. Coach said, we want her to move up. Man. I said, all right. I said, you ain't gonna get no playing time.
Like we had enough players on varsity. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know either. But she still got that funny shot.
I haven't seen her play in so long.
That girl ain't playing no ever since she got to St. John's.
Yeah.
She ain't played ever. Why she tried out for the cheerleading thing at St. John's? She cheerleaded a lot.
I don't know why she didn't.
Yeah,
she should have.
To
do something like active.
Can you walk on a cheerleading?
I don't think so. I think you gotta try out.
That's what I'm saying.
You ever see the movies when they when the cheerleaders just sit down like this and then they in front of them?
Yeah, and they trying out for cheerleading. But I'm just saying, can you like basketball or football? Can you walk on cheerleading? You gotta try out and walk on a cheerleading.
I would walk on.
You walk on a cheerleading.
I would have took a uniform and put it on.
She was a good cheerleader. Should have cheerleaded for a year or two.
And she got a vote. She was captain for John Curl.
Yeah. I think cheerleading was better for her at John Curl than basketball.
Yeah, now let me not speak on that coach because I don't know who she is.
Yeah. That was Quadri Ishmael, ex-wife. She left. I think she got a new job or something, so she wouldn't be able to coach no more because her new job I think is further than where she went, but she left. Yep, she sure enough did. Now they got the guy. He was a coach at Catholic High. He won a couple of championships in the C conference. And man, him.
Is he white or black?
White. Old guy. He cool. Man, him. We played in a tournament when Newtown played John Curl, and we should have blew them out.
Oh, they beat you?
Nah, I wasn't letting that happen. Oh. It was a close game though. But so I met him. He came to me and said, "Yeah, I heard you come after people." I said, "Yeah, watch."
What you mean coming after people? Like recruiting?
No, like I make my team go after people.
Oh yeah.
Like the whole game. Like, yeah, I'm coming after you. Like, what? So the first half, they was keeping up with his man. Second half, I'm like, yo, get this done. Get this done. So my team kids came out there and just thought they got it done.
I can say you made us very competitive.
Yeah, man, look, I'm not traveling all over the world with people that ain't competitive. You're going crazy. Shoot, I told y'all that. Once I seen y'all was competitive, we started playing in better tournaments and stuff like that. I wanted to see you fight first.
Yeah, going out of state.
Yeah, you ain't fighting. I ain't wasting my time, your time, or your parents' money taking you nowhere. You ain't fighting on that basketball court. You better be a dog on that basketball court. You want to go to Kentucky and stuff like that.
You know, we never went to Kentucky or any other state other than PA.
Florida. Oh, you was gone. You was gone with Florida. You was gone when we went to Florida.
No, I went to Florida with y'all.
Oh yeah.
But I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I was watching Brown.
All right, but you still got to go travel with the team to Florida.
We were supposed to travel as a team, you know, play tournaments in like different states.
I know, but that time again, y'all wasn't ready. That was almost there. That last year, that's when it was ready. But y'all was almost there. I wish you could have went.
Yeah, I wish we could have too.
I wish you could have went.
They need like a college league for all of us.
Well, they got some women leagues
in different states.
Yeah, but they got women's league here. But I just don't trust one.
Wait, which one?
One of them I don't trust. One of them I would not get. I would not give her my money, and I ain't gonna put her on blast. I'm not gonna do it. But I will never, ever, ever give her my money again because she owe me money. She advertised something that wasn't true, and when I asked for my money back, she didn't want to give my. I said, "All right, go ahead and keep that money. If it mean that much to you, just go ahead and keep it. I ain't gonna put you on blast, though, shorty."
I think you should.
Nah, I ain't gonna put her on blast. I ain't that type of dude. But she paying for it right now, so a lot of people don't deal with her like that. She's grimy, so I ain't gonna put you on blast, shorty. I'm just not gonna deal with you no more. That's all. That's it. Throw water under the bridge.
Question: was it at Concordia?
Nah. So the girl I had at Concordia, cause the Bethel League at Concordia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Bethel League at Concordia, and then they was at Concordia for like 2 years, and then she moved to another gym. No, Kayla, that's my girl. That's my girl. Bethel League. That's the women's league you need to be in when you come here.
Yeah, they're competitive.
Yeah,
they're really competitive.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah,
they're good. Those teams are good.
That's the league. That's the women's league here that you need to be playing in. If you're gonna play some basketball here, after you get out of school and you still want to hoop, go play in that Bethel League. Go play in that Bethel League. All right, now I gave you a shout out. All right, there you go, Akila. I gave you a shout out. Bethel League. Go play in that.
I used to sit in the crowd and just watch them play. I'm like, dang, they really are competitive.
Yep, really competitive. A lot of them played overseas. They played college. They played pro. So she really put together a good league. My gym was just hot. She was like, man,
it was no air in there.
But here's the thing: they offered to put an air conditioner in the school, and they turned it down. The Bethel League offered to put an air conditioner in our school. They was like, well, what if we help get the air conditioner? I was like, man, that school ain't want nothing.
And you wanted me to go to Concordia?
Yeah, I did. I didn't know it was like that though until I got up here.
Maybe I made the right choice.
Nah, I mean, school wise, you probably did, but basketball wise, I don't think you did. Because that basketball team, when they first went up Concordia, if COVID wouldn't have happened, they would have won a championship.
Who, Concordia?
Yeah, they would have won a championship that year. Last 2 years, they went to the championship, and it was just they did go to the championship next 2 years. Then I got Corey up there. Like I recruited 11 kids to go to that school, and they ain't know how to use them. The boys won because I recruited 11 kids all together for boys and girls. The boys basketball team won their championship first time. They won the SC Conference championship, and then the girls went to the championship but lost both times to Mercy, I think, which is kind of crazy.
Mercy got Milan.
Yeah, Milan a beast. She's supposed to be. I contacted her the other day. She'll be coming on soon. She'll probably be on season. I don't know. I'll probably get her now.
Don't Mercy still got McKenna?
No, McKenna gone. McKenna graduated. Yeah, so they
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm really sure. McKenna is just gone.
This year or
McKenna was gone last year. Yeah, she graduated already. Yep. So played in the DMB Summer League.
BMD.
BMD. Oh, my bad. What is it called again? Brothers Making a Difference. Okay, Summer League. Work on your craft. Getting in the gym, working on your craft. So when you're home, we know we be at Newtown. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Some Fridays we don't because don't nobody want to come on Fridays, but on Mondays and Wednesdays working out, going over some stuff. So when you're home, you can come. So you're there. So what's next? For you?
For like basketball?
Basketball, after basketball. So how this year looking for you?
Well, the season starts in October or November. So let's see if we can make it to the championship again or nationals. I want to make it a nationals. I'm gonna get a ring. That's the goal. Nationals.
Get that ring in nationals, huh? I know that's what everybody want. That national ring. Everybody want. So, and get Johnny. What are some obstacles that you had to face and get over and go over? I had to overcome. I'm sorry. I said get over and go over. My bad.
I would say the only obstacle, like with school, the only obstacle I had was Stevenson.
Okay.
I was confused at one point, like deciding if I should drop out or go back to school. And so that's when Coach Miller had contacted me, and she basically gave me an opportunity to go back to school. So I was like, I'm getting offered another opportunity, another chance to go back to school. Why not take it?
Right.
And play basketball. And I can get my degree. So it was a win-win.
Yeah, so is Coach Miller still at the school? She's no longer at the school no more?
She's no longer there.
Yeah, all the second chances. You get that second chance, take that second chance, man. I know it was hard for you at Stevenson, and we ain't going to talk about what everything that entailed and all those details, but I know it's hard for you at Stevenson, which like I should listen to Coach Steve sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, you also helped me. You remember when you was contacting?
Yeah, coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I try to look. No matter what happens, I still try to make sure y'all good. So anything that I can do, long as you go do it, long as you do it the right way, I'm cool. If you ain't doing it the right way, I'm not helping.
Mm-hmm.
And so, long as y'all on the right path and doing the right thing, I'm always be here to help y'all out. That's just that team like really like mean a lot to me. So anything that y'all need, I'm always be here to help. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always help y'all out.
I can agree.
Y'all always, y'all always gonna be there. So anything you going through now, like in college, so like what's a bit of piece of advice you could tell these new kids that's coming up about basketball? Because like I don't think a lot of kids realize how like hard it is to play in college. Like, what was the difference between high school and college basketball?
I would say the workload was easier, like balancing like your school life and your basketball life. Because sometimes in college, if you like procrastinate too much, the work is going to keep stacking and keep stacking and keep stacking. You're going to have to figure out like a time to actually like sit down and do all your work. And like also like for me, practices are every day 6 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
And your work for classes, some workers either do on Wednesday at 11:59 or some workers do on Sunday at 11:59.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta balance your work, your schoolwork. Find time to do your schoolwork during the week so you can have like the weekends free. Because that's the only time that you have free is the weekends.
Y'all hear that? Time management is a big part of college basketball. Youngins, time management.
Mm-hmm.
So far as the workouts though, what was easier? Was it college or was it high school?
I would say high school is easier.
Oh, we are high school.
Yeah. High school coaches are more lenient.
Tell them all college coaches, not me.
College coaches do not play.
Let's see.
If you don't go in there and work, it's either you work or get out. That's your two options.
And that's how my practice was. Like you either work or you get out.
Mm-hmm. We do a drill run on the line. Like, come on, like give us a chance.
Get out. I don't have time to be playing with you. Get out, man. You ain't ready for practice. Like, don't come up my gym if you ain't ready for practice. Like,
how many kids have you actually kicked out? I know it was a few people at practice.
I remember I kicked out. I just kicked out a sixth grader. I mean, an eighth grader a couple of weeks ago. Like, just get out. Like, I don't got time to play with these people, man. I'm too old to be wasting my time for now. Like, I don't know, but I kicked some people out of our gym. Like, yo, how you kind of practicing? I'm better if you just call me and say, Coach, I don't feel like practicing today. Mm-hmm. I don't come because I don't want you in here, bringing the rest of the team down. Like, no, don't come there. Mm-hmm. I'd rather for somebody to call me and say that. Now, as a college coach, you better not call me and say nothing like that. unless it's something to do with your mental health or you sick or something like that. Mm-hmm. But if you just calling me to say, I don't feel like it today.
Like you don't feel like getting out of bed and going to practice.
Okay. All right. I don't feel like putting you in the game.
Sometimes I get like that though, but once you actually like go to practice, it changes. Like
it do get like that. I mean, that's even a light. Like sometimes I don't feel like getting up doing this. I'm like, man, I do not feel like being on this computer for 8 hours a day. Mm-hmm. But I mean, when it's something that you love doing, and you those are days you need to do it. The days that you don't feel like doing it, is the days that you need to do it.
Especially when the finished product come out.
Yes.
You just like relieved, like I did it.
Yes, like
that was every day after practice. I survived.
And these kids don't realize like it's a lot of y'all that go half tail in practice now, and then you want to like you were telling everybody you want to play college basketball.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't half-ass it.
How the heck are you going to have $1 million dream, but give $1,000 effort?
That's like saying you want to go to the WNBA, but you don't want to go to practice.
Right.
You don't want to work on.
You don't want to work on your game.
Going to the WNBA. Right. That's like saying that you want to get a career in as a lawyer, and you don't want to take the test.
Right. You don't study law. Like,
right.
I want to be a lawyer. Do you know that? Do you know any laws?
Right.
No. Do you study a law?
Do you study?
Do you got a law? No. Like.
Then how do you expect to be a lawyer?
Right.
You have to study. You have to practice.
Study and practice your craft. That's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I do not know. But so knowing all that, again, what advice would you give about dealing with setbacks and staying motivated?
Don't let the setbacks get to you. Like, you have other options. Like, even if something's not going your way, you can make it go your way. You don't have to just sit there and just like think about it. Just keep going with life. Something positive is going to happen. Like with me, I didn't want to just sit down in the room and just like be depressed. Like, I had to think of other options for me to get out of that. Like, contact schools, contact coaches, do work, find something that motivates me, listen to music, sit in the bed and listen to music, play the game, do something. Like, it's other things you can do to get your mind off of the setbacks until something positive goes your way.
And then talk about it. Like,
yeah, you can easily talk to like a mentor, vent to somebody, your parents.
Right. Talk about it, because you never know who can help you get through your stuff that you're going through. It's always good to help. Like you said, talk to a mentor, your parents, somebody that you trust. It's always good to do that to get you where you need to go, because again, you can't be trying to do stuff on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of stuff I quote unquote do on my own, but I'm not really quote unquote doing on my own, because even though it's not a physical person in front of me, I listen to a lot of people that are on the internet that has the same interests that I do, and see what they went through and stuff like that, and hear them talk about what they went through. That really helps me out. So and stuff like that, like not giving up on this stuff, because like this right here is this is a lot of work.
Yeah, one thing I do think about is my mom. She never gave up on me, so like, why would I give up on her?
Right.
Like,
right.
She don't give up when she paid for my tuition. Why would I give up?
Yeah, your mother, oof, that's a warrior boy.
Mm-hmm. That's a champion.
Just tell me what you need. like, Kim, come on, like, Steve, just tell me what you need. Yeah, I got it. Let me know.
Just let me know.
Let me know. I got it. Yeah, so
that's all she said. Just let me know what you need.
Yeah, boy, she grinded for y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
She used to call me like, I'm about to get these girls. I said, go and get them, Kim. Go and get them, Steve. You know they like you, but they getting on my goddamn nerves. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know they are. Yeah, Brandi. So you said you don't know what you want to do after school?
I'm thinking about being a cop.
What? You thinking about following your father's footsteps?
Yeah. Or, so I was thinking about, like, after school, I was going to, like, be a cop, but then, like, take a year off from school and go back and get my master's in social work.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can be a social worker also.
You know Diamond a cop now?
For real?
Yeah,
I'm not going to be a cop down here, though.
Yeah, Diamond.
Maybe, I don't know.
Diamond is a cop. Yeah, she just graduated from the academy and she on the street now. And I was talking to her the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So she in Catonsville area.
That's good.
Yeah, Lord Diamond is a cop right now. So your story has been a testament of resilience and determination for the things you went through at Stevenson, the AAU career. And it seemed like you always landed in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So for those who want to follow your journey, where can they find you on social media?
You can follow me at Brandi with 3 I's, AALIYH.
3 I's?
Yeah. Let me make sure it's 3 I's.
Oh my gosh. So you know, I be doing that too. I'm like, who the
Yeah, it's 3 I's.
It's Brandi what?
I. AALIYAH.
So Brandi and Leah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So fantastic. All right. So, and for my guests, thank you for joining us today on this Sunday. All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for making accommodations for me, to be honest.
No problem. I'll try to make as many accommodations as I can to my special people. She's special.
And I got the special background.
Yeah, she got the back. Like, she's the person with the background and stuff. Yeah, look at the background. My wife's like, since you like, you're fired to be on all your stuff, man. Like that's it, sure. That's it. So for everybody else tuning in, thank you for tuning in with us today. Don't forget to check out all of my, look, I put it all in one place, so you won't have to click on 35 links. So check out my link tree at linktree/SQ Basketball Chronicles, so you can get to all my platforms, my YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeart, my merchandise store, everything. You can check all of it out on my link tree. I will put that in the bio and information section of my podcast, so you can know where to reach me and see all of my wonderful things. Got it? And remember, every underdog has their day. Keep dreaming big and playing bold. Stay tuned for more inspirational stories and live it up. Y'all know what time it is. This is Coach Q, and I'm out.